Hello, everyone. Yes. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait. There. I'm yelling. Hello. It's good to be here, everyone. It's me. Yes. Hello. I've got a new one in the rotation. Yes. Hello, all. It's me, BGE. Welcome, all. What's that? Something dramatic happened? Bam. It's a powerful noise. Thanks, Vine. Hello. Welcome, all. It's time to talk pirates. Yes. What? Someone did something sus? Very concerning. Okay. I will resist the urge to not spam it massively. The Yeru Yeru no Me model Nate. That's who I am. Welcome, everyone. It's good. This song is perfect during sex. Agreed. Shut up, bitch. Wait, I meant to say... There we go. The Nika boom specifically appears every time I thrust during sex, like... Or when I'm going real rapid fire, like... That's what I do.
That's pretty good, right?
Oh, Grandpa Grunkle. Thanks for the sub, bruh. No, that's not the one. Okay.
Thank you, Baxter.
Appreciate that. Okay. We keep it mature, you know. We keep it serious here. Oh, I forgot. I gotta pull up the Let me just pull up the Streamlabs to make sure I didn't miss anybody's donation or anything, you know. How's it going, everybody? I think, guys, I got a preview of the anime. This is what the Nika boom sounds like in the anime. All right, that's what it sounds like. All right, okay. Too easy, right? Simply too easy. How y'all been? Doing well, I hope. I'm doing very well. I'm stalling while the page loads, while I make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay, and no, analytics. Okay, good. No, that's not right. Oh, that's the one. Recent events. Okay, all right. We're good. Good. Yes, good. Glad to hear it. Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. Excellent. All right, let's go over to the chapter, shall we? Woo! Yeah! Easy money!
Thank you, Baxter.
It feels good. I almost died of an infection. We'll just use the, oh God, what is that? I hope your doctor used the ope no me on you. Ha ha. Isn't that funny? Ha ha. I'm glad you're alive. You're doing well. Nate, it's only been 1 minute. We can't start the chapter yet. We need to delay at least 30 minutes before we start the chapter. Eskaden, thank you.
Thank you, Baxter.
Appreciate that, dog. You should do a live reaction of the anime when Nika drops. I just hate all anime, you know, to be fair. So I just don't know if that's in character for me. I think the audience would really resent me for deviating from my character like that, you know. I'm a sneeder. I'm a coper. I'm a rager. I'm a hater. I'm just a small little man filled with hatred. And so I just want to project that into the world, you know? And so I shall. I'll stream it on live. I'll stream it on my OnlyFans. It'll be on my Pornhub account, you know? That's where I'll put it. That's where I feel at home. All right, everybody. Well, I see no reason to fuck around. Let's get right into the chapter, shall we? We got it here. It's chapter 1072. We're going to talk about it, and it'll be good. Are we getting video games on Sunday, Takuto? Video games? I don't know. If I can't think of anything else, I'll probably just like watch something else on Sunday, because that was good. Oh, we'll get right. Of course, we got to gamble. I almost forgive me. It's been a little while since we did it, right? Oh God, what was I saying? Right. On Sunday, I don't know. Watch something, play something. I have nothing lined up. Takuto, I don't know. If you got a if there's a game you think would be good for playing on the stream, I'm open to suggestions for Sunday. So let me know. Okay, by the way, I just totally forgot last Sunday. I just totally forgot. Yeah, oh, there's my OnlyFans link. Okay, go there, guys. That's my primary source of income now, so I'd appreciate it if you could do that. Doom. Well, Takuto, Doom seems like a terrible choice because that takes too much concentration, and I won't... Well, I don't know. It depends on the nature of the stream. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to worry about this right now. Let's get the fucking vote going. But I like where your head's at. You're thinking. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me... Start the prediction. Okay. Wait. Okay, so reviewing our last epic gamble. Okay, the question was, is Laputa based or cringe? Okay, and Cast in the Sky, with a resounding 94%, was in fact based. I believe that's what Oda talked about in the last chapter, right? That was pretty good. Monster Girl Quest, now we're talking. Okay, let's start another one here. No, Godar Hackta, 30 minutes. You know what it is, people. All right, begin. Shall it be?
Easy money!
Or will it be sus?
Thank you, Baxter.
We'll find out. Okay, there you go. All right, let's just get to the fucking chapter, shall we? Okay, let me make sure I got my windows properly arranged. Okay, there we go. All right, chapter 1070 Sengoku Rants. Now we're talking. Isn't there like a censored version of Sengoku Rants that like
That's
people
pretty
can't
good,
actually
right?
play? I don't know. Who cares? K5 Josh, the One Piece is real or whatever.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you.
Easy money.
But the 2-piece, not so real. Okay, whereas I'm seeing a lot of Goda, by the way, coming in. In fact, let's just check the early vote coming in. We're leaning pretty solidly Goda. Okay, all right. Let's see if I can pad the market by stuffing it for Goda and then switching it to hacked. I mean, let's see if we can have a true and honest, unbiased vote. Stop the count. Okay, here we go. 1072, the weight of memory. Omoide no... I don't know the word for weight. Okay, whatever. All right, so what's going on? The Mads boys are looking better than ever, all right? I love to see them. We've got Gangster Gastino over here, okay? We've got that one blonde member of the Tenryubito, and we've got Dr. Hogback. They are looking so good right now, okay? Yo, by the way, Oda, you want to do a cool thing? Throw Dr. Hogback into the mix here. Have him be part of Mads. Although, just because every scientist in the series is being part of Mads now, so why not? Yo, it's me and my boys. It's me and my boys in our Discord server cooking up the perfect slur. We're hard at work. How can we destroy everyone with a single syllable? That's what we're trying to concoct. And you know what? We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Excuse me. In fact, we have it. It's a 2-syllable word. It's a 2-syllable word. It starts with Hakda. That's the one. I feel like you're going to be hearing a lot coming up. This noise is too powerful, and I am abusing the privilege. However, none of the other ones have the instant impact that one does. You know, it just really, yes, good. Okay, all right. We'll stick with. I'll try not to overuse it. I'll do my best. Okay. Fishman, you're right. That's the other slur. Okay, I know, Law. I'm overusing it. Okay. This is 28. Holy shit, Oda, hurry the fuck up with this shit. Jesus Christ. Mass producing deadly weapons. Based. So okay, let's see what they've got here. So we've got, I guess, Smiles. I guess he's already cooking them up. Some sort of stupid chemical weapon that actually doesn't do anything like all the ones in One Piece. And the spear is a mass-produced deadly. I mean, it is like a cool weapon. By the way, so Queen looks pretty good. Caesar, I mean, he's got that, what do you call that? Fetal alcohol syndrome? No, that's not it. He's got that, excuse me, that hunchback swagger, which is the opposite of swagger. It doesn't look, wait a minute. Oh God, someone said it. Awaken Caesar? Is that, could it be? Look at that. Look at that thing right there. If there's one thing I know, it's that when Oda puts a design element, I have to read into it absolutely deeply. It reveals everything about the character and all the lore he's trying to communicate currently. Right? Okay, that's how I understand it. Good. The point is, Judge looks great, and I love him, and he's the cutest, sexiest boy. He's top 5. I think with this outfit, he might be top 3. Okay, I think that's how it's looking right now. That spear is really cool. He looks awesome. He's got that gamer neck. Yikes, you don't want to see that. Okay, anyway, good luck, boys. So due to what we see later on in the chapter, I'm hoping, we see like STUSSY next page with Vegapunk and the rest of the good boy brigade. Not that STUSSY's a good boy, but you know what I mean. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. TCB, thanks, boys. CDR, appreciate that. Ramo, I never spoke to. Teal, thank you. No, sir, thank you. 3 Team, thank you. Portkus, cringe. That guy sucks.
Shut up, bitch.
The rest of you are good, but Portkus, ooh, cringe. Don't like it. No, sir, Spicy, Solid Snake. Thanks, lads. Ramu, Teal, appreciate that, buddy. All right, what did Oda have to say to defend his hackery again this week? I went to a Mrs. Green Apple live show. Don't Apple Vegapunk. I'm understanding it. He clearly we know what he's getting at with that. Okay, right? I understand. Maybe you don't understand. I have a high IQ. Thanks so much for helping with Film Red, guys. Oda. Okay, thank you. I guess they worked on Film Red. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Still shilling Film Red. That you know. This is the thing. This is not Oda's first like movie in theaters. Like, again, he's a mangaka, right? He's not a movie maker. He's not like a big wig jet sitting around. He's a humble man. But like the amount of cock sucking that Film Red is getting right now feels like this movie was really special and like above and beyond other stuff. Now, I haven't seen that movie. I could not care less about its existence because it has no impact on the story, although it actually kind of does have some lore that matters. Fuck you, Oda, I don't care. But with like the Shanks lore or whatever. But he's acting like this movie is like his first one in theaters or something. Why does he care so much? I don't know. I guess it's just the current movie. He does care about it. He likes it. It's the current thing to shill, so he's doing it. He works with a lot of people on it. I mean, a movie is a phenomenal thing to put together either way. That's fine. It made him a lot of money. I think it did well. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll be honest. I just don't care. He cares. There's a disconnect there. I'm right. He's wrong. Let's move on. Okay. No doubt it's hacked all the way through. No joke. Oda cut Wano short because of the Film Red timing. That's literally why Yamato didn't join. No. Because they didn't put her in the movie. Okay, that I don't agree with. That's why she didn't join. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Actual chapter begin. How many minutes are we in? A paltry. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe like 10 minutes. I don't know. My thing starts when I go live, not when I start talking, obviously. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Ugh. Let's move on. Even if the world does not accept how she came to be, that girl is unmistakably human. It was a success. I bear witness to this achievement, and I maintain that it is a huge step toward Warudo Peace Suit. Nice Sam Hyde reference. Very nice. Vegapunk, he's a big fan, clearly. Dr. Vegapunk, Chief of MADS, the Laboratory of Peace. Cool. All right, nicely done. So who is he talking? The girl was unmistakably human. Is he talking about Lolly Hancock? That must be it. S-Snake? That must be it. Okay. We'll get back to that at the end. Sob Itai. I know the word for broke. Okay, I don't care. I know some Japanese guys. I don't know if you heard. Okay, whatever. Wow. Okay, so Bonnie is becoming based and cunny pilled once again. All right, it's happening, lads. We're all very excited. Bonnie, what's going on? Okay, he's concerned about Bonnie. I think she turned herself into a kid or whatever. Okay, this is funny, though. I like the glint. I am appreciating this. This does look good. Wait, sorry. Top Ken 12, showing my GF One Piece. She shouted when Luffy punched Charlos and loves it even more now. Hey, that's a good moment. It must be said.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter. Appreciate that. Excuse me. She turned herself into a pickle. You might as well. The origin of all man. Bonnie is 1000% not joining. Well, now because someone said she's not joining, I just feel that I must say that she is in fact joining. She's a natural fit for the crew. You dunce. You don't understand anything about Goda's intent. Okay, if you read the first letter in all of these words, it says Bonnie, BONNISJOINING. Okay, I know this. I can read Japanese. I'm a genius. I have an extremely high IQ. I know what Oda's getting at. I can read the signs. All right, you don't know shit. All right, okay, glad that we covered that. Also, they're circling around, and Yamato's joining again in 102, baby. Yeah! Easy money! It's gonna be that easy. All right, moving on. So, okay, now this is Kino. All right. The chapter does, in fact, start off quite based with Bonnie going full sicko mode, just freaking out, swollen her ass. In fact, making her physiognomy look very similar to Kuma's. Could it be a coincidence? I see that her titties have gotten much larger as well. Interesting. Let's continue to do that. I like where this is going, Bonnie. Okay, so... So she's into inflation, and as you can see, Vegapunk is very into that as well. He likes it. Yes, getting swole. That's what Bonnie's doing right now. It's excellent. I'm glad I put that emote there. This is like the first time that's been relevant ever. Okay, distorted future. Okay, let's get into the absolutely retarded potential meaning behind distorted future. Okay, whoa. So is what you're telling me now, Hackda, that Bonnie can not only aid you or revert you, she can in fact change the very future. She can make alternate realities manifest in different ways that she potentially wants to, in some sort of quantum singularity. I'm calling hacked right now, boys. That's got to be a hacker right there. Nope, I don't think so. I won't do it, Oda. I'm not gonna walk down that path with you, buddy. No, it's actually funny, and I like it, and I don't care. That's good. I'm just pumping a hack. That's all I'm doing. I'm playing the mark. I'm trying to eke out a living like the rest of us. Okay, this is cute, and I like it. And I guess it makes her stronger or something. That's cool. I guess this is the timeline where she actually didn't skip arm day, I guess. Yo, I don't know, you guys go to the gym. I don't know about you. I have seen girls doing this exercise so much lately. My point is, she's not skipping arm day. She's only been doing butt day because Oda discovered that butts exist. Have you seen girls in real life doing this workout? I mean, I've seen some guys do it. It's just crystal clear why girls are doing it. Where okay, here's what they do. They put their back on a back. They're bent at the knees. They are leaning backwards onto a onto a bench, and across their waist is a barbell. Okay, it's lying across their waist. Maybe I can like draw a picture. Something. Okay, I don't know. And they put weights. It's like a squat, barbell or whatever, with like big weights on the side. Yeah, hip flexors. And then they are doing a thrusting thing upward. They're lifting it upward. Lamau, I do that. Okay, so are you working on getting a fat, juicy rump roast? Is that your goal? You've seen guys do that more than girls. I just don't see the point. I mean, I know why girls are doing it. Girls are doing it because they want a fat ass. Obviously, this is what's going on. I guess if you like specifically want to train like your glutes, it's fine. But like, why not just do squats? I guess it is like a focused exercise or something. I've been like, when did this happen? I haven't seen too much. Okay, anyway, I did those when I fucked up my back. I mean, see, that makes sense to me. If like you can't work other stuff, I don't know. If you just really want to work out your fucking glutes for whatever reason, it's fine. No jalapeno. It's not okay. You need to stop immediately, okay?
Shut up, bitch.
Don't do it. It's perfectly justified for them to... I mean, it's justified. I just find it odd looking. I mean, I know why. They're working out their butt. It's the TikTok workout. That's fine. That just popped out of nowhere. And, it's weird when you go to the gym for a few years and all of a sudden people start doing a different exercise you haven't seen before. You're like, where did this come from? Anyway... Bonnie clearly only does that exercise and nothing else. And now she's finally doing her shoulders. She's hitting tries and buys, baby. She's been hitting those pecs. And this is the timeline where she did not, where she didn't. This is what I was getting at. She didn't only do that exercise at the gym. This is the timeline, this distorted, disgusting future where she did in fact lift with her arms at any point during her workout. Okay, there you go. Nate, you're just old. Exercise is different nowadays. That's fine. I can accept that. I'm simply noticing something that changed recently. There you go. I'm sure people can do it, but, whatever. I'm sure people have done it before, but it really been popping off lately. Anyway, the hack to timeline, indeed. So she's a muscle girl. She looks like Kuma. It's cute, and I like it. I don't even know if that's, like, intentional. I like to think that it is intentional. I don't know. Is it too... I don't know the words I'm looking for here, but like, is it making too much of an assumption to assume that this is an intentional, like, Kuma body style reference thing? You know what? I don't care. Anyway, moving on. So she slaps, she spins, she attacks, and that's what, and by the way, and I'll just note again, this is the first named attack that Bonnie has done. And I love it. Look, these are simply the shonen rules, okay? I know, like, there's some characters. Whitebeard never had named attacks. Okay. Who else? There's like one other person, I think, who like didn't have named attacks. Whatever. Whitebeard's like the main one. But when you want your character to finally become a real character in a battle shonen like, oh yeah, Mihawk. That's a good one. Jack, base to Jack. Did he not name anything? Jack is just way too Sigma to do that. Luffy, yeah, you're right. That's the one I was thinking of. Whitebeard would have won if he named his moves. Once you start giving your character named attacks, that is when they become a real cast member of the series. And at last, it's finally happened with Bonnie. So now, she's no longer a joke background character, okay? As of this chapter, she's a real, actual One Piece character, and she has my respect. Okay, it finally happened. Okay, great. Like, there was a moment where, I remember, like, during the end of like Whole Cake Island, or before Whole Cake Island, during the end of fucking Zoe, right? When Capone started like saying attack names. Before that, he wasn't a real character. Now he is. Kid, save the cab with him, etc. Okay, anyway, who cares? So she's freaking out. Bonnie, stop this, even if you kill me. Timely thrust. Okay, here's the key now. Serious inquiry, how would you feel about a shonen without named attacks? To go, actual answer, it's totally fine. The thing is, attack names are just very convenient for knowing what the character is doing. And so seeing it there just makes it like more easy and readable. There are a million shonen where you don't need to do that, and it's totally fine. But I do love it when they do it. It gets me way hype. It appeals to my ape brain. And, what was I saying? This is Bonnie's forced impregnation attack. Blah, I'm pregnant. Oh, my favorite named my favorite named attack thing in the world is not in battle manga, it's in sports manga. For example, it's gotta be said, I think the best one of all time, Ishall 21 is good and very silly, and I like that. But the best one is in, not Slam Dunk, Kuroko no Basket. That's Keijo is funny too, but Kuroko no Basket, when they go in the zone, or when they Prince of Tennis is a good one too, or when what's like my favorite one? I don't know, like the zone is incredible. It's my favorite thing ever, and when you get so good at basketball that you go fucking Super Saiyan. Oh god, I fucking love I love Kuroko no Basket so much. Full court shot. Blue Lock has that. Okay, based. Music manga. Are there any music manga that do that thing? I would love that. My face when I make a charged up 3-pointer. You had that shit in NBA Jam or whatever for like the SNES. Damn, I love that shit. Yakitate Japan. Oh shit, I remember that. Yeah, you're right. Okay, anyway, let's move along. I don't want to get too distracted here. Okay, so Bonnie did her impregnation thrust. Okay, he's now 9 months pregnant. And then ploop, oh, he popped out. Okay, he immediately gave birth to stars and horseshoes and blue moons. Oh my. And he's a baby now. Okay, so this is a Bonnie chapter. It's a bully Bonnie chapter, and I love it. And this is weird and adorable, kind of, and like cute. And I absolutely love it. This is fucking awesome. She's getting named attacks. We're like understanding how her power works. And you know, hey, that's not even criticism that like Bonnie wasn't a real character basically before this point. It's that, you know, Oda can only have so many ideas in his mind at any moment. He can only be writing so many characters. I mean this legitimately. There's only so much room in the narrative. Now is Bonnie's arc, and he's now fleshing out her powers and giving her named abilities because he's had time to think about it and focus on it. That's how it's supposed to work, baby, and it's executing like clockwork. So she does impregnation thrust, and all these little babies come out, year babies or something. And I wonder what they're supposed to look like. They're like shiny, obviously. I guess they're like, what did he mean by this? I'm going with Lucky Charms breakfast cereal personally. That's my best guess, is what they look and taste like. Jewels, sure. But like, can I sell them, you know? Can I sell them? They look like little Kumas. That would be interesting. So yeah, like, what did he actually lose here? I guess it's just like age or something. Now, and again, she says, let's just go through this like power description because this is interesting. I can't wait for Urouge's named attack. Actually, Urouge did have a named attack where he like made himself more swole. That had a name, I think, but I can't remember. The star is clearly a Papagoo reference. Very true. Okay, so Dagnabbit, I suppose these shiny doodads are a manifestation of the years I just lost. Baby Vegapunk does look very cute, and I like him. You've turned me into a helpless child. Give me back my golden years. Calm down. My power doesn't last forever on living things. Okay, so that's like nice of Bonnie to say that, to like clarify that for us. I don't know like why. I mean, whatever. She wouldn't actually probably say that if it wasn't a manga, but whatever. Who cares? That's just for our sake. So we're like not worried about it. But like, why even clarify that? Because I don't know. Like the way that I inferred it is that no, it actually kind of is permanent, unless you like. I mean, we already know it could be reverted. Yeah, actually, you know what? Okay. I was thinking that, like, it's not permanent, as in, like, after a set amount of time, you just, like, will revert instantly. What Oda's probably actually trying to clarify is that you have not been turned into a permanent baby. And that, like, I have for all time robbed you of your years, and there's no way to get them back. Oh, and now that I think about it, this might be also so that Oda is clarifying that Bonnie cannot make someone permanently young. Because, there were all those theories that, like, Bonnie was with, like, the Tenryubito, and she was, like, keeping them eternally young or whatever. Yes, exactly, Elwood. So the Gorosei Bonnie theories, with this line, it has just been clarified, Bonnie cannot keep making people young, apparently. Although maybe if she, like, doesn't pass out, whatever, who cares? So she can't turn immortal, she won't make other people immortal. Okay, that's what that line is for. Okay, I appreciate that, Oda, that's fine. Didn't you have a bet with someone that Bonnie's age is her real age? That proves it wrong, right? Oh yeah, based. Good point. Someone owes me money? I think someone out there owes me money right now. You know, you remember this? This was a bet I had with someone. Give me that money, motherfucker. You owe me. That person might suspiciously not show up anymore on the old stream. Ooh, yikes. I can't remember who it was. I might have made like a screen cap of it. I'll look into it later, I guess. But Bonnie looks real cute here. I like it. I don't know if this proves it, but it's pretty close to ruining it. I mean, one sentence from her, I suppose, isn't definitive final clarification that it's definitely over and there's no chance. I feel like we're actually 99.9% there. That, like, but the thing is, though, it probably will never be clarified beyond this point, you know? Yeah, that bet never existed. What's up, George? How you been, dog? Yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah, they're scrambling to make a new Twitch account right now. Okay, whatever. Anyway, who cares? Maybe someone will give me money, maybe not. Okay, so you said he had... personally, I'm willing to call it, we're done here. It's fucking... it's a done deal. She can't make people immortal. That's clearly what this line is for, but whatever. You can always weasel out of it. Oh, it wasn't confirmed! Okay, alright, Chief. You said he had a reason. Well, you better start talking. Why the hell did you kill my father? But Bonnie! I can't. I'm a Hazakashi! Baby Vegapunk is very cute, and I like him a lot. Yeah, he's cute. And you see, this is the good stuff, man. You get, like, an arc focused on, like, a character, and you get to see them in, like, I don't know, in different situations, the range of emotion of them, like, how they react to different, you know, like, pressure and stimuli and, you know, whatever's going on at the time, and, like, they interact with other people's powers in a series like One Piece, which is fun and fascinating, and I love. Yes, Lollipunk, extremely kissable. I'd definitely give him a smooch if I was there right now. I'd crack him right on the fucking top of that apple coconut. Just to watch him die. Just to watch him bleed. I'd hit him like, bam. Okay. I just wanted to hit the button. I admit it. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we're getting into fucking history of... We're gonna get to Bonnie history. Right, okay. Red port. Boom, here we go. Kuma time. Here it comes. Kuma's trying to climb the red line. Now, why exactly can't Kuma, with the paw fruit, simply blast himself up? I have no idea. To me, it doesn't seem to make a ton of sense, because he's gonna be, like, taking some serious fire while he's doing this. Why would he choose to travel in a far more inefficient way? I don't know. But I guess there's a reason that maybe we just don't understand. I don't know. Because he can't stop the blast. He would go into space. Well, okay, I mean, but couldn't he, like... Okay, I understand that. Well, you say he can't stop. But actually, I mean, that's... Well, okay, now we're getting to, like, physics and math. Because Luffy did eventually land, because the Earth is curved, we know that the One Piece world is also curved. Wait, do we? Yes, okay, yes, we do know that. Because Luffy was blast, he must have been blasted with a final destination, and that arc that he traveled must have been a curve, or he would have kept going straight over Amazon Lily. It had to have curved at some point. So therefore, based on the trajectory, we know that he can, in fact, curve the trajectory toward the end. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's over, Nate. We're outsmarted by gravity. All right, that's a hack right there, no doubt about it. It just doesn't add up, Oda. All right. He slammed himself into the red line because he couldn't stop himself, remember? Well, okay, I know you're saying that, but, like, Luffy did, in fact, land... Wait, okay, no. If Kuma can blast other people, it only makes sense he could blast himself using the power in the same kind of way. Right? Look, I don't care about this at all. This doesn't matter. Oda could just tell me anytime what the nature of the power is, and I'll buy it. I'm just thinking that, like, I currently don't see a reason why he couldn't just blast himself, like, to the top of the red line from elsewhere and, you know, whatever. I don't know, whatever, who cares? Maybe you're right and I'm stupid. That's definitely not true. I'm definitely the opposite of that. I'm extremely high IQ, as we all know, but we'll just work with that for now. Okay. All right, so he's trying to climb the red line at this very moment. Okay, cool. If I divulge the reason, Bonnie, I would only serve to hurt you. Oh, the Virgin Drum Island climb. The Chad Kuma climb. My man. Pretty impressive. Both have bears in their arc. Wait. No, that's not a bear. It was like a bear rabbit. They were rabbits, right? Okay. The Kuma climb is cool, and it's obviously a set piece, if nothing else. It's to show how punished Kuma is, obviously. Like, he's gonna keep getting shot, and everyone's freaking out, and they're trying to stop him because, like, he's going to where the Gorosei are. And, incidentally, I still do think that, like, Kuma's on his way here to see Bonnie or something. But, like, to them, he could be going to, you know, to kill the Gorosei or something. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dude changed his name to Punished Kuma on Twitter. Oof. That's how you know it's serious. Yeah, where's the hockey at, Kuma? Maybe because he's like a robot now, he doesn't have hockey anymore. Because he's, like, apparently not sentient, and you have to have willpower. Can a robot have willpower? I don't know. Hang on, finishing my drink here. All right. So he's climbing, and it is cool and epic. I promised Kuma that I would keep his secret from you no matter what. Now, yeah, I'll just say this, okay? I know that I'm not going to harp on this too much, but, like, I do like the Kuma's climb. And when I've read this chapter, like, a second time and stuff, when you slow down on some of the recent chapters, and you kind of stew on them, which is kind of how they're supposed to be read, you know? Then like, things can kind of sink in. Like Kuma's... we don't know exactly what he's doing, but Kuma's obviously a punished Kuma character now. Like, this whole set piece is to make us, like, sad for Kuma. Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. But the chapters recently, as we've been talking about during Egghead and the end of Wano, have felt very rushed. Like, a lot of things are crammed in, so you don't feel... Like, as you just read the chapter the first time, you just kind of skip around. You're, like, cutting really fast, and it feels like a lot of the intermediate time is just being, like, excised out of the story. And you know, I have recently gone back and read a bunch of early One Piece. It really is different than how it used to be. Oda really took his sweet time. With, like, I don't know, what was I was reading, like, Skypiea again, just like a bunch of chapters of Skypiea the other day, and, like, no, it is different. Oda really took his time. I mean, that's one of the criticisms of Skypiea, for example, that, like, especially at the end, things took, like, a lot of time for things to happen. Like, remember how Luffy climbed up to Eneru, like, not once, but twice, when he had the golden ball attached to him? Maybe it was even 3 times. I might be forgetting a 3rd time. Like, that was like, gee, Oda, did he really need to do this, like, twice? I mean, well, I think once would have been enough. But, you know, he like, did other things. He had, like, other characters having their little character moments while that was going on. Anyway, I'm just saying that, like, I would have liked if we could stew on, like, Kuma's suffering a bit more. And, you know, like, yeah, we don't need Luffy falling back with a golden ball, like, 5 times. I would like the chapters to be, like, a little more paced out, and, like, a little less can happen to them. That's fine. It's an ongoing criticism of me. Doesn't, you know, it's not bad, whatever. I'm just saying that would be nice. Okay, anyway, because, like, emotional moments like Kuma's feel, like, blown right by. I feel that's my opinion, but we'll see. And again, the anime Jannies will clean it up, because you know that the anime is going to take a lot more time for, like, all these moments. Skip Pia? Get up to date, Nate. We can stop pretending to like it. Now it's cool. Now the cool boys arc is Syrup Village. I agree, Sab. That's definitely accurate. It does kind of feel like Oda wants to wrap stuff up. I mean, it's true, which I don't even blame the guy for. It's just that I am only a manga guy. I could not care less about the anime or the fucking movies or any of that shit. I am a manga art consumer, and I'll dare I say connoisseur. And I want the art of manga to be, of my favorite series, One Piece, to be as good as it can be. So that's why I'm like, because as we all know, Oda listens to this show, okay? This is Talking Pirates, well known to be the most influential show about One Piece. Oda listens to it to understand how he's supposed to write next chapter. Now, unfortunately, most of the time, Hakta intercepts and sabotages Goda, all right? So he doesn't do word for word exactly what I'm telling him to do, but I still like to think I'm making a difference here, you know? Okay, so that's what we try to do here in Talking Pirates. Thank you for giving me your money to support it.
Thank you, Baxter.
Appreciate that. Okay, moving on. So Bonnie is currently beating up a child, based. You're saying you can't tell me why you had to kill my dad. Okay, so she wants to know why, and he won't tell her. I'm not trying to pull a fast one. You gotta believe me. Nobody made the decision for him. Okay, Kuma chose that fate for himself. Okay, so it looks like there was like, obviously Oda's thing is like he's setting up like, oh, was Vegapunk like a bad guy? Did he do something wrong? Clearly Kuma chose it. Vegapunk's gonna be a good boy. Okay, this is obviously where it's going. Okay, that's fine. You liar. Dad would never choose to die and abandon me. I'll kill you. It's been hard on me. I wish I could regret the whole ordeal. Kuma's an incredible man. I've always been proud to call him my close friend. Bonnie, please understand. I can't say anything more on the matter. Okay, now this is well done. I do like this sequence. As Kuma is climbing the red line, and the Marines are blasting him. By the way, that code on the back says Seigi, which means justice. I can read that because I'm a high IQ genius. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Baxter.
Okay, the cutting back and forth is pretty Kino. Now, unfortunately, it is playing into Oda's increasingly unfortunate tendency to rapidly cut back and forth between things. However, in this instance, I quite like it, and I like what he's doing with it, so it's good, you know? It's like the same, like, habit that in other times I might say is like, oh, we're doing that too much, it's kind of confusing and stuff, but, like, I do actually like what it's doing here. I'm not gonna swallow your half-assed excuses. Okay, beating up a child based. Okay, yeah, this is child abuse. Okay, that is funny. I smiled at that. I exhaled through my nose when I read that, Oda. Good job. Okay, beep, beep, beep. Okay, all right, sound the alarm for convenience piece. Okay, here it comes. Here comes convenience piece. Hakta storming into this panel right here with these beeps. Absolutely storming. Because of all the places that they happen to be, they were in the direct vicinity of a beep that may have been like, okay, I know. It's, okay, oh, there's Fiza. Okay, so it's detecting Kuma's pain. I mean, first of all, we don't even know that for sure, but I'm prepared to stipulate that's, like, probably true. But they are, like, right next to the place where that happened. Like, she walks, like, 5 feet over. And they were, like, running and chasing her. So it's, like, a pretty big... I'm just saying. It's a little bit of convenience for the sake of the plot. Look, I like to point out convenience, okay? It's what I do. I pump up Hakta, okay? Even though convenience is a absolutely necessary part of storytelling, but it should be balanced with believability. So you just got to balance it out. Now, in this case, this is obviously 100% Hakta. It's officially ruined the chapter. Dare I say it's ruined One Piece? I think I do dare, as a matter of fact. It's over, boys. I'm sorry. it's a full retcon moment right here. Sound the alarm for Hakta. Loses years of age, but still has memories. It doesn't add up, Hakta, yet again. Yet again. Okay, so, okay, again, this is, you know, the thing is, it's actually kind of funny that, like, it's right there. So, you know, again, I would rather you just lampshade hang it when there's, like, a little bit of convenience, like right here. That's obviously a lie. It's got the Kuma mark on it. That's funny, and I like it. So, whatever. Okay, opening the door. Oh, here we go. Again, another based Bonnie moment. By the way, looking very cute here. And the fact that she's doing all this for her dad, adorable. And I love that. I got a real thing for characters doing stuff on behalf of their fathers or father figures. That really gets me. Mothers are good too, but something about the father dynamic. Probably because I am a man. And I'm like a father to you all. You know, a wise yet mildly abusive father.
Thank you, Baxter.
You know, that's how I like to picture myself. Because nobody cares about dads. Oof! Big society moment right there. Okay, oil break. Now, I wonder what... Hey, Fizo, if you're in the chat right now, buddy, I haven't looked at the, Nate, you can't be my dad because I see you every week. All part of my ruse. I was just asking if anybody gets this, like, oil breakdown. That's gotta, like, mean something, right? Like, it's like a pun, or... like, why oil, you know? Obviously, she's, like, aging a thing, which is cool. So, by the way, couldn't she do that to, like, anyone or anything? Well, okay, I guess, you know, Oda always stipulates with his devil fruit stuff. He's like, I can't do this to human life. Or, you know, she said before, I can't permanently age living things, which is an obviously arbitrary rule because he doesn't want One Piece to be too graphic or gross or weird, which is totally appropriate. But still, that's pretty powerful. Oh, DMing me? Oh, sick. Okay, well, we'll check back on that in a moment. In the meantime, boom! There it is, boys. Based. Okay, so Bonnie's about to have her own nothing happened moment, clearly. So, let's see what happens. In fact, let me just pull up my, my Discord so I can intercept this message when it comes in. Okay, there we go. The posse! There it is. Okay, So, okay, flashback time. Here we go. Ain't that like what her name's Kinoichi fruit? Huh? Did I read that correctly? Are you saying it's like close to the name of her devil fruit? Let me... Shinobu. Oh, Shinobu's like this, but more... Shinobu actually can do it to living things. So, Shinobu OP? Shinobu, vastly superior? I'm thinking so, boys. I'm thinking so. Didn't she say oil shock in the other translation, like Ursus shock? Huh? Who? What? Am I following this correctly? I'm not following this at all. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, pause there. Cool. Okay, so flashback to memories of Vegapunk and Kuma. Okay, here we go. That's right. Memories. A scientist in the West Blue once postulated that a person loses 21 grams of mass upon death, and that could be considered the weight of their soul. If nothing else, that was measured in what? Didn't I, like, that, isn't that like a real life thing that, like, somebody measured or something? Or, I think that this was talked about in Full Metal Alchemist. I think that's where I remember hearing about it. Anyway, whatever. If nothing else, such a link would prove that a soul does in fact exist. Fascinating, isn't it? Okay. Isn't it from shitting yourself when you die? Big if true. That's what I do when I die. Oh yeah, it was Breaking Bad, right? Yeah, I think they talk about it there too. Okay, so clearly they're referencing Breaking Bad. Okay, very cool. Did Hogback say that too, really? It's a real experiment that happened. Too bad it wasn't science. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know about that one. I mean, like, if the soul is real, why would it have a physical component? Okay, whatever, who cares? Gantz Bros? Was it there too? Okay, cool. All right, anyway. And the power, you can take something intangible like pain and give it a physical form. Like, why did they even bring this up here about, like, souls? Because, like, I thought they were going to be like, Kuma's power, therefore... no, actually, the 21 gram thing is that your lungs get depleted when you die. I mean, I wouldn't be so shocked if it was just something like that. That would make sense. What am I saying? Oh, like, I thought they were going to be like, Kuma, you push physical, or whatever. Memories are like a physical thing, actually. Which, like, they sort of are, because they're a state of a chemical in your mind, which is like how, you know, the wetware of the brain stores memories or whatever. But it's not like actually a physical thing. Well, it sort of is. It's like, I mean, my hard drive is here. My hard drive has things on it, but it's just the configuration. Okay, whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, with Kuma, he's like, but you turn something intangible and make it tangible, so you make a fake thing real. Okay, fine. Not only that, but you can even transfer it to others. Oh, and he says, now, if Fizo's around here too, again, this is something I want to check the translation of, because I was, when I read the first scan that came out, that made me worried that what Oda was doing was some hackery bullshit that's like, yes, as we all know, the paw fruit can push exactly two things, pain and memories, and that's it. Okay, but this translation of TCB here, they're like, it can take something, I mean, it says, like, among other things, pain can be pushed and turned into physical, which is, like, far more, like, good, that it's just, like, anything fake and not real can be, like, turned into a physical thing, which is just, like, it would make no sense if this was just limited to, like, pain and memory, or, like, some small scope. Like, look, he can push concepts, fine. Just, that's the rule. It's super broad. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. So, but yes, but here he's saying he's he's hypothesizing, there we go, yeah, that any brain state can be pushed out. Now, but is pain a brain state? Is that what that is? I mean, pain is a sensation the brain experiences, obviously, but then it doesn't, like, linger. Pain is a chemical. I mean, kinda. I don't know. I'm confused by this. Okay, because it's like, okay, wait. So, when Kuma pushed pain out of Luffy, afterward, Luffy, like, felt better. Now, he wasn't, like, cured or anything, but he felt better. So, I guess that was always kind of vague. I don't know. And also, like, well, now, sorry, I'm just thinking about this. It's a nervous signal. Okay, well, I mean, it just raises the question, like, let's not forget, when Zoro took all of the pain that Luffy had experienced, he then, like, blood was, like, everywhere. It looked like he had taken physical damage. So, like, it looked like he was pushing the concept of, like, pain or damage out of Luffy, as in the many blows that Luffy had taken. That's, like, how it seemed. And then he pushed that into Zoro, who then seemed to physically suffer the consequence of taking, like, a bunch of blows immediately. He said fatigue as well. That's true. Pain is actually weakness leaving the body. That's what Liggett said. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to read too much into this. Will Kuma push the hackery out of Goda? Let's hope so. Okay, all right. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Like, again, these rules are, like, a little loose or something. Wait, there was somebody said they were a pharmacist. Pharmacist here. It's the Samurai Jammer. There are multiple mechanisms to pain perceptions in real life. Okay, all right, that's fine. I guess I'll say this. It was a fun, weird theory that, like, Kuma can push theoretical concepts. It is also possible that that was never really the case, and that basically it's like a brain thing here. I mean, I don't know. Neurosurgeon here. Yeah, thanks for checking in, buddy. We have only the highest IQ viewers, and participants here on Talking Pirates, so you'll fit right in with the rest of us Mensa graduates. Oda here. This is a plot hole. Thanks for checking in, Oda. There it is, confirmed. Whatever. Okay, fine. So it's like a brain thing, whatever. Which makes it, like, a little bit more, like, understandable. Now, I'll say again, though. Yeah, he does say intangible, though. Yeah, okay, I'll reiterate. Okay, by the way, we're talking about the paw fruit. Why can the paw fruit push brain states out of people? Why can the paw fruit push memories out of people? Is there, like, an inference or a connection or, like, a piece of lore here that I'm not understanding? Now, this has been the case since we first saw Kuma a million years ago, so that's fine. It's because Kuma is always pushing Pete. Because it's fucking cool, Nate. Get with it. Okay. That's fine. Because you paw something off on someone. No, that you pawn. Or maybe you do paw. I don't know. Probably like a Japanese pun. I don't know. Because paws are cute, which they are. Okay, that's fine. Extraterrestrial neuroscientist here. Pain is Conqueror's hockey used by midichlorians. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, good. Aren't devil fruits made out of concepts? Maybe. Still a theory. I guess we'll see. Paws let cats survive terminal velocity. Yeah, cool. Nate, I don't know what's confusing. Kuma pushes pain out of Luffy, and when Zoro touches it, his nervous system reacts to the signals contained. Think about how in the same arc we had the depressing intangible ghost introduced. Okay, well, since you're challenging my manhood now, I have to pull up something to show you that you are in fact the fool. Let me see. There should be an image of this shit here. I'll pull up the fucking video if I got to. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. I just want to point out the state that Zoro was in when he was found. Okay, this is the anime, but whatever. What I want to see is the ground around him. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay. So you're telling me, what's the state of his shirt actually? Wait a minute, Hackta. Whoa, Hackta. Okay, all right. Hang on. Look at the state of his shirt. Okay, so let's just back up a second here. So the paw fruit pushed neurochemicals into. Okay, he looks like. God damn it! All right, he looks like this in the fucking manga as well. Okay, God damn it, he didn't. His shirt was not ripped like that. Okay, now I need to prove it. All right, we're deep diving on Hackta now. Okay, here we go. From the pressure, the air pressure of the air bubble. It wasn't an air bubble. That's incorrect. Zoro, nothing happened. Manga. Oh, Nick's using the manga's reference. Bro, okay, I'm looking at the fucking manga. It looks exactly the same. I mean, it's right here. This isn't like shitty quality, but it clearly is the right page. Okay, boom, whatever. It doesn't matter. See, like, okay, this is the manga. You can see his shirt is broken. There's blood everywhere. He's specific. Why the heck is there so much blood? Okay. So the point being, okay, and God damn it. Now I need to pull up the fucking, okay. Zoro, what chapter is that, goddammit? We need to confirm if his shirt was broken before. We have to do the deep dive. Okay. What chapter was this? Part 2, 3. Okay, that's not right. 337? One Piece chapter 337. Okay,
That's
One
pretty good,
Piece.
right?
What's up, Chernobite?
Thank you, Baxter.
I don't understand. Nothing happened. Right. Oh, true. Wait, that's not right, goddammit. Okay, One Piece, Zoro, nothing happened. Chapter. You're right. No, it's just chapter 1. It was already. Okay, 485 apparently. Okay, One Piece. Chapter 485. Okay, hang on. Oh, god damn, what a badass chapter this was. Holy shit. Member of the Straw Hat Crew. Pirate Hunter Zoro. Holy fucking shit. This might be the most badass chapter in the entire fucking series. Okay, but let's scroll down. Shirt bros. Okay, we're doing the deep dive. All right. Show me. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. His shirt is far more intact. It's far more intact. Oh, but it's just neurochemicals. You're wrong. You're cringe. All right, that's what you are, okay? This doesn't make sense. And the fact that there's blood, all right? The fact that there's blood everywhere clearly implies that there was physical damage being done to him. How else did the blood get there? He just ripped his shirt to clean the blood. I got a boner ring the top. Dude, this is like the best fucking chapter in the entire fucking series. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. One Piece 576, The Great Pirate, Edward Newgate. Absolutely mogs this chapter. Wrong, incorrect. I don't give a fuck about Whitebeard. He's too busy fucking his own sons to name any of his attacks. Cringe. I don't even think that's cool. What is the scan? This is a Kino scan, is what it is. Manga dudes. Yo, shout out to manga dudes.
Thank you, Baxter.
Appreciate that for the scans, my guys. I've been told by blood experts that sometimes it just does that. Okay, thank you, Ranos. Appreciate that. The most badass chapter is when Kuro explained his plan. That's probably a pretty good chapter. Based manga dudes. I'm sorry, TCB. They absolutely mog TCB in quality, in consistency, in having like the text there and not translating it. I love all of those things that they do. It's great. Okay, look. Is there some hackery going on here? The answer to that question is yes. The answer to that question is yes. It doesn't make sense. This clearly is like, look, Oda he's going around the edges, all right? He's like tweaking the way the power works now. He's like, no, I don't want it to be like an external damage thing. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, okay, well, but you know what? Then again, I know we've been talking about how Hactor wrote this chapter clearly. But I mean, I'll say that, like, maybe like he can also do that. Oh God, this is why it's just that this is why, like, what Oda is currently doing with Vegapunk of, like, explaining too many things, I just think is a mistake. Don't try to rationalize this shit. It doesn't need to be rationalized. He's pushing memories out of people in a big fucking paw bubble. He's pushing pain out of people. It's from the neurochemical. Why does it need to be that? Just don't do that. I don't know, Nate, going off on a fruit that was always weird and intangible. Okay, no. It's Oda's the one who's like, oh, it was always like a brain thing. It wasn't a brain thing. Okay, that's not accurate. He can repel everything. Look, he could probably repel fucking brain chemicals too, I guess. I don't know how that would, like, get out of your body. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's just he's doing, like, a sciencey explanation that I don't think is necessary because this is, like, the science arc. Stick with, like, the fantasy stuff, I think. I just think that's a better, safer bet. But whatever. The only thing Kuma can't repel is D's nuts. Okay, all right. Calm down. It's literally just Oda wanting to make Vegapunk look like a nerd. I won't calm down. I will continue to seethe. So, thank you for... I appreciate your comment, though. I appreciate it. Okay, all right. So, past my seething, blah, 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 physical form, blah, blah, blah. Wireless transmission of nerve signals. Cringe. Okay. So I'm wondering if that same logic can be applied to other nervous signals. Like, and let's not kid ourselves. He's clearly explaining the pain thing from before. That's what this is. That is why Oda is talking about pain right now. That's the entire reason for it. I will accept no fucking things. Oh, well, he could do it. No, that's what he's doing. Cringe. All right, cringe. Okay, so imagination and memories have mass and volume. You want me to pull my own memories and show you? That's far too personal. Please, it will help me advance science. Nobody else would see them, I promise. No. Okay, all right, there you go. So he's making it like a brain thing. Okay, fine. Oda needs to go full Toriko. The series makes zero fucking sense. I still pog. Well, I would say One Piece is better than Toriko on the whole, you know, especially in the early days. But like, there is wisdom in Toriko for Oda of not getting too hung up on things making sense. You need that proper balance, you know? And we're getting too science nerd right now. Don't trust the science, okay? I know I never trust the science personally, and neither should you, and definitely Oda shouldn't either. It's just the best way to be, okay? All right, don't touch that Bonnie. I'm sure if you're familiar with Kuma's powers, there's nothing there but pain. As we all know, he can push one thing and one thing only, pain. It's more than enough to kill someone. Okay, no. Okay, back to some Kino. Cuts back to Kuma as he's doing his climb. Okay, pretty cool. Shoot him down. Don't let him get to Marie Joie. I know my father's ability all too well. And as we all know, since chapter 1, he could only push brain chemicals. This is what Oda planned all along. Seize him. Make sure you finish him off. He's still... Okay, so he fell back down. Ouch. Oh, and now he's busting out the paw powers. Okay, now all of a sudden now he's talking that good paw game, huh? Where was that energy before with blasting yourself up to Marie Joie HQ, buddy? Nowhere. That's what I'm saying. Kuma actually pushed off Shanks' arm in chapter 1. It's just that easy, folks. Okay. It's not that hard. Planned all since chapter 1. All right. His memories are here, aren't they? Cute cuts between Bonnie and Kuma. I like it. Oh, and I will comment that he looks weird without his hat, Kuma. But he all seems nice and cute. Oh, and I will also say that this raises like a sort of a weird thing about Kuma. So again, when I read the first scans, this isn't the way that it's read in TCB. This is obviously like better, but I thought what Oda was doing was being like, oh no, he's gonna like, this is like Kuma's like soul is here, like his personality, and it was like removed by Kuma. And now it's going to, like, get pushed back. It's going to get recombined with Kuma's body when he gets here. And he'll, like, come back to life as, like, a person or something. And I was like, that's going to be cringe. And he still might do it. It's, like, still possible that he'll do that or something. Right. But what it made me think was, that so Kuma's personality here doesn't seem like it matches Kuma when we first met him. He's, oh god, wait, no, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen to Kuma. You're gonna hear him say,
"You're gonna be recompleted."
That's what Vegapunk is saying to Kuma right now.
You're gonna be recompleted.
And it's Cash Money. Very excited for that. He's gonna be his Nobody and his Heartless are gonna recombine. I do like the bear ears. They are cute. I did totally miss it, but that's a good catch. Okay, but I'm wondering what's the deal with Kuma's personality, because Kuma seems like he's like a more like normal guy here than when we first met him, and so it's making me wonder, was Kuma's personality like slowly eroded by becoming more and more of a cyborg over time? Because like the Kuma we meet when we first meet him around, I mean, he shows up in, you know, was that like chapter like 200 or was it 100? I don't know. Like when him and Doflamingo, excuse me, first appear. Yes, our favorite Bible reading boy, our favorite Christian character. Wait, did I get the message here? Okay, I'll finish my point, and then I got Fizo's messages here. Right, was there like an advance as like bits of his personality were chipped away bit by bit? Is like that's where we're going, or is it going to be something else that's like his personality is stored in here? Because like I don't know. It just seems like Oda's now doing, or he might be building to a thing where like his personality was slowly eroded, where it seems like it would make more sense like either you're conscious or you're not conscious, which is the switch we saw like during the time skip, obviously, right? I don't know. Like on this, I don't know where he's going with it. I'll give Oda some no, this isn't even like a criticism. It's just like I don't know exactly where he's going with it, and I can sense the potential for Hack to here, you know? But I don't actually see it yet, so let's not get too carried away. Okay, so Fizo sent me before the message about the oil attack that Bonnie did. Okay, I won't scroll back up. Aging, impact, or shock is like the kanji, while it reads oiru. And Shinobu has the ripe fruit, but can't undo it. I did break down to imply the aging and the shock aspect. So is her attack name the same? Okay, I'm not totally following, but I guess there's a connection there. And oil shock wouldn't get the idea that she's aging it to sludge. Wouldn't get the idea that she's aging it to sludge. Okay. So I guess the name was like Oil Shock or something, which was like a Kuma reference. Okay, I would have to double check the scans or something. I think that's what was going on. But it didn't like turn to oil though. I'm not getting the oil connection of this panel here. Why oil? It didn't get turned to oil. You know what I'm saying? So the kanji are aging shock, says Fiza. Okay, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Maybe it's made of plastic. Lol. But plastic doesn't revert back to oil. Why would a lock be made of plastic? That's very breakable. See what I'm saying? Oil kind of. Okay, all right, whatever. Does it revert back to plastic? Okay, if you say so. We got a fucking plasticologist in the chat here. Fucking Jefferson Keto. We're like, Jefferson Kiddo. Fucking idiot child. Doesn't know anything. And Fiza was also commenting here. On Kuma's teleportation, I reckon it's a similar thing to where he's manifesting the desire to go somewhere and actualizing it, so he can only send someone to somewhere they want/need to go. That's why he needs to ask where they want to go on their vacation. They get it in their head subconsciously. Well, no, okay, that's just clearly not correct, because, Luffy didn't know. He didn't ask Luffy where he wanted to go. I mean, that was in Kuma's head, I guess. I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, oh, whoa, wait. What if, like, cosmically, he knew the place where he needed to send all of them, and then, like, I guess that's possible, but why? I don't understand. Why does the paw fruit work on these? Can't it just blast people places? I have no idea. It's a theory. And I guess I won't say that it has, like, zero meaning. But I don't think he asked, like, all of them where they're going, dog. Yeah, I think it's a catchphrase. I don't think he asked Robin where she wanted to go. I think he just blasted her ass. Base guy ever says, Oiru is Oiru. Kuma, okay. Kuma is using advanced technology or advanced future sight to see where they need to go. Obviously, chapter 1. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's get through this fucking chapter, shall we? Okay. So Kuma get blasted. Lol. Embarrassing. Okay. Here we go. Back to Egghead. What? Rob Lucci really made it all the way up here? My apologies. The system malfunctioned. It's a good thing Zoro and Brook stayed. Okay, so Zoro and Brook are on the ship to defend it, and CP0 slipped through because there was that mysterious outage that somebody did. We still don't know who. Perhaps we'll theorize about that shortly. But it's okay, guys. Job Lucci's on the case. He's gonna win, right? Pause for laughter. Okay. Even if it's 2 against 3, they'll figure something out. Okay. No look again. It's more lopsided than you think. I'm spooky, scary Usopp man. Okay, so the point is that the, what do they call it? The Seraphim are fighting on the side of the CP0. Apparently they followed 2, because they have, like, the command authority. That's, I guess, why this command authority thing was introduced. Because, like, Vegapunk needs to get there to tell them to stand down, or else they will obey CP0. Okay, cool. Got it. More like pause, like P-A-W-S for laughter. Very good. I like it. Nicely done. Okay, boom. So they made it. Great. The Seraphim are able to... Okay, so there's like some logic about like, they don't just need to follow orders. They can act on their own. Okay, great. Cool. So they chose to capitalize on the barrier going down. Yep. The enemies made a serious miscalculation. We're going to get fucked. Okay, there you go. Wait, now they're up here. We can turn the Seraphim back to our side. Yes, if they can reach them, they can do it. So, okay, off go 2 of the Vegas. Let's see if I can remember their names. That's not Prometheus. Edison and Lilith. Yes, right. Got it. Is it a cute Nami? Where's the cute Nami? This one? That's mildly cute. I'm searching. I'm hunting. Where's the cute Nami? What, this one right here? I'm not following. Who cares? Nami is cringe. Okay. Edison and Lilith. Right. Get off your head. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Sanji makes a joke. To think Moss Head would croak right when the One Piece is in our sights. Okay, that's kind of funny. You go to the threat affects the whole crew. Sanji think emote when? That's a pretty good one. How many of Vegapunk's clones do you think will do absolutely nothing? I'm leaning pretty hard on most of them. Maybe not, though. Maybe, you know what? I think, actually, I'll say this. I actually do have faith in Oda. Oda doesn't typically... Okay, I know Wano, all right? I know Wano makes people feel differently. I feel like Atlas is not down for the count. I feel like there will be a moment where, like, all the Vegapunk clones have a purpose. I think they will do something together. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like they were made with a purpose in mind, and that Oda won't just do that for, like, no reason. This ain't Wano, all right? This is Vegapunk. This guy actually matters. So we'll see. They're gonna dock? Gataida? I sure hope so. Okay, Nami's orders are absolute for the Mirafim. Okay, all right. Hold the phone. Based alert. I want to see I'm wondering what that looked like in the scans or whatever, because that is cute and I like it, and I like the plan where it's very funny. Sanji, this is why Sanji is the high IQ member of the crew. All right, Dabji does it again. Very nice. Why do I have this? I'm wondering if just like Fizo made that up though for this scan, but either way, it's cute and I like it. Very nice. Don't screw around, swirl of him. This is serious. Okay, you took it too far, Frankie. You ruined it. All right, that's over the line. That you crossed the line there, buddy. Me, Rafim, swirl. Year of Frankie, bros. It's happening. That was it. This is the year of Frankie. I'm feeling it. He's getting lines. He's getting actual screen time. We're feasting, Frankie, bros. I can't believe it. Said the Japanese panel. Oh shit, he did. Ew, let's all look at it together. Why not? Ore famu. I get it. So it's like a seraphim, but ore being like I in like it's like the manly I, like badass me. Ore fimu. Ha ha ha. All right, that's a good one. And a good translation. Good translation, dog. Thanks for sending that, Fisa. That's very nice of you. Okay. So what the devil is he supposed to be? Well, he is meant to be a giraffe, but he seems a little different from what I remember. A little more cringe. Not that that matters. She's gonna wind up diced up corpse anyway. Okay, so Brooke, Based Brooke, and Cringe Row are about to do some stuff. Okay, that's even Cubby, blah, blah, blah. Look after the ship, Brooke. Understood. Okay, here he goes. Nose gun. Okay, so Kaku is also awakened. Okay, cool. Very, very nice. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. We gotta check the, Guru Fimu. So Frankie also made the Guru Fimu, which I don't know what that means. Naya Muna. I don't know what that means. Okay, but clearly he's also doing a pun there. Based. The close-up of Kaku is hilarious. Is it? Wait, where was... Oh, this one right here? Oh, it's based... Oh, Swirl. Oh, that's right. Guru. That's right. That's right. I should know that, obviously. Guru. Heh, cool. Guru theme. Swirl with him. I like it. So, Kaku is using his cock. Ooh, attack. Very nice. I like it. So, Brooke is looking after the ship, like, doing nothing while he fights one guy. Aren't there, like, other Seraphim to fight and stuff? You know, like, Zoro's like, I'll take the one giraffe guy. You, Brooke, go ahead. Okay, no, okay, I know what's going on. Zoro, okay, manlet baby Zoro is quaking in his boots right now. He's like, I can only handle, like, one guy. Please, Brooke-sama, can you please handle, Stussy, Lucci, and 4 fucking Seraphim? Please, Tasukete kudasai, Brooke-sama, Soul King-sama, please save me. Okay, very nice. I appreciate that. It's nice that Zoro respects his elders. He is a traditional Japanese man. As he should. And then base Chad Brooke, not a moment's hesitation, going to kill all of them instantly. I love it. I love to see it. Brooke would have stopped the Buster Call if he was in Ennie's lobby. Absolutely true. His Dorikis are off the charts, okay? Brooke is already dead. Good luck killing him. Absolutely true. Okay, so, Shigon or Nose Gun. He's got a different pronunciation for it, probably. Okay, Giraffe Man Gyro, which I believe both these attacks he did use against Zoro during their previous fight, which is cool. And his neck is extending, like, really long here, right? Like, longer than seems like it would. Or is he, like, moving, you know? I don't know. Be Gone. Was that the one? Hey, cool. I also like Kaku. But it's just that, you know, I also like Kaku, typically. These are spent characters. I hate to be mean about it. Like, I like them. They're not taking up a lot of time. These are, like, used up characters. They've had their moment. And, like, oh, now they've got, like, Awakening. Isn't that interesting? No. No, it's not. Yeah, they're here to lose. That is their point. Reich is correct. So it's like, I'm just not that excited to see him. But Kaku is still funny. I like that. I mean, Kaku being awakened makes sense. He's only, like, a little less powerful than Lucci. So, you know. Well, actually, he had quite a few less Dorikis, as I recall. But, yeah, whatever. Yeah, and they're nebulously stronger now. They sure are some amount of Dorikis higher. Can we get a Doriki count, please? Can someone get a Doriki count? Tell me that you learned that technique from my boy, Papagu. No, not Papagu. What am I saying? Oh, what's his name? He laughs like P, right? Fukuro. I remembered. Before you typed it, I remembered Fukuro. I'm a genius, okay? Alright, I've had my fill fighting critters with zigzagging attacks back in Wano. Chapapa. Oh, no, that was his laugh. Chapapa. Shit, how could I forget that? Jesus. The Beast Pirates are in the mud right now. Absolutely humiliating. Can we get a single awakened member of the Beast Pirates Yonko crew? Huh? Can we get a single awakened member of this supposedly quote-unquote powerful pirate crew during, like, the Zoan arc? Yeah, even Zoro's tired of Wano. Zigzagging, would Zoro say something like that? Something Luffy would say. Well, does anyone know what he's talking about? I'm looking for theories. As to why Zoro is bringing up zigzagging attacks. And I was trying to think back through Wano, like, okay, why would he be... Yeah, Jack was ultra awake, and that's for sure. King's Wings. Did they zigzag? Like, I couldn't remember any, like, King stuff about zigzagging. Was there, like, a guy who zigzagged or something? Did Kaido zigzag? I don't remember that. Kaido only zigzagged in the Snake Man fight. That's true, which Zoro was not present for. So, okay, whatever. I don't know. Kaido is a serpent? He's obviously referencing the most powerful guy, Batman. Obviously that. He zigged and he zagged in the sky. That's what it was. Okay, cool. Haha, well done, Kaku, but only during... Wait, no, it's... Haha, well done, Kaku, but in the Stone Age. That's the reference I want to make. Okay, moving on. He's tired of zigging and zagging. He's here to kill. All right, great. Seraphim, before Vegapunk gets here, destroy the Labostratum. Okay, there they go. Oh, don't they look cute? I love them all. Okay, this is bad. They're going to annihilate the lab. They sure are. They most surely are. Boom, bitch. Now... Wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Just the Kuma stuff. Okay, guys, as we all know, all of Kuma's pushing powers have to do with the human mind. They have to do with concepts. You know, like how he makes a fucking ball of air and compresses it massively and then explodes it. You know how that's like a brain technique? What? Why are we trying to explain it with science? Don't do that. It doesn't need to be done. Okay, it's true. Oda didn't say they all have to do that. I just don't know why we're getting so, like, brain-pilled for Kuma's powers. Just say that he could push out memories. That's totally fine. It's my issue is with the pain thing. Why the fuck is he making the pain thing like a mental thing? Like, that clearly is not how it was portrayed with Zoro. Okay, I'll admit, that's my only complaint. I don't know why the pain thing specifically is being made like a brain thing. It sure didn't look like a brain thing when it clearly busted up my boy's shirt and scattered blood in a huge radius around the character. That was clearly implying physical blows being done to him. His thing with the brain thing is that it can do way more with memories or pain. You know what? That's fine. Okay, maybe I'm being retarded. Okay, I'll accept that. Maybe I'm the hack to this time. Okay, you know what? That's possible. I will assume that it's not hackery until proven otherwise. Okay, I'm just gonna keep operating in that way. And if I'm wrong, so be it. Then I still win. Okay, they know how to razzle dazzle. They sure. Okay, so they instantly like destroy the entire fucking lab in like 2 seconds flat. Okay, you hate to see it, but all right, it's been done. So, okay, Chomp, ooh, you're so warm, Chomp. Nya, snuggle wuggles against your necky wecky. Nani? Okay, so he's all croomed out over here, Kaku. So he's like falling down or something. Okay, that's fine. And now, for the first time in his 18 years of broadcast journalism, Job Lucci fears that he may job yet again. Stussy? Wings? Who, me? I'm just putting him to sleep. Wait, oh, and the bird. The bird does say, coo, kaku. The bird did say that, I think. Based. I love that. Awesome. And so giving him the suck, it's Stussy, baby, from all the way downtown. Come, Stussy, with a big switcherino. Okay, so would you please join him, Lucci? I think it's time for your nap too. Your cat nap too. Okay. Catnap, I get it, very epic. Clone of Miss Buckingham Stussy of the Rocks Pirates. Mad's first successful clone. Unit 1, Stussy! Oh, what does it mean? Okay, so, all right, stop the count. Stop the count on things Stussy is. Okay, let's review. She never even hid the name. What a joke of Cypherbull. She just mildly abbreviated it. Okay, but I mean, maybe they did know that she was a clone or something. See? Are you guys coming around to my side that I'm not totally loving this clone thing? Okay, whatever. Like, I think it's like Nika. Like, clones, like, I think are, like, kind of annoying, and I don't like the implications all the time. However, now that they're here, we just make the best of it, right? That's what we do. So, okay, now that clone piece is here, since chapter 1, baby, obviously Luffy is a clone of Gold Roger. Obviously, we know that. What else? No, that's it. I mean, what is a child but a clone of their parent, right? Obviously, Ace is actually a clone of Roger that he just snuck it into to Port Castille Rouge. Okay, obviously true. What Where's my image? Okay, right. So, Stussy, let's run down the list now, shall we? Look at this totally balanced, great new piece character that isn't, like, overloaded with plot points or details at all. Okay, Stussy. All right. Queen of the Pleasure District. Okay, based. Also, CP0 agent. Okay, wow, that changed a lot, but okay. Also, Mads affiliated. Okay, wow. Possible scientists that work with him. Wow, okay, that seems unnecessary, but okay, that's fine. Also, succubus or vampire or demon or bat devil fruit. Probably legendary mythical vampire. I don't know what the fuck. It's new piece hacked writing these days. Okay. Also, clone of Rock's pirate.
Shut up, bitch.
That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things for one character to be. But okay. Now see, the thing is, I like Stussy at the first one of those. Just Queen of the Pleasure District. She's like Big News Morgans. Love it. Absolutely love it. The second we found out she was a CP0 agent, I was like, okay, wow, that's a lot for this character. And then she got like so many more things. But being a CP0 agent, that alone, I think I would have been like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, that's why we say like affiliated with Mads, Aglieris. It's true. The one on the cover story might be a bit of a different character now that we know. Okay, let's just pull up the facts. I don't know if you guys have all seen it, but we can make some pretty good inferences on what this shit means. So Buckingham is, I guess that's like the localization, but it's a little different sounding than how her name sounds in Japanese. And guess what? We can make some pretty logical inferences based on that. Wait, what did Tesla Nova say? She proves that women could be a scientist and prostitutes. She's a feminist icon. Now that's based all right. Okay, so she cloned herself so she could fuck Vegapunk twice. So true. Okay, so Buckingham is actually written more like Buckingham or something. And there's a certain character who I examined the hiragana. In fact, maybe I'll see if I can pull it up. If anybody has that on hand, the raws, do me a favor and link that, because like I mean I've already checked it out. I like to show the receipts, you know, because it is identical to the start of this right here. Boom. Remember Bakin? Yes, indeed. Bakin. Like Bakin, it is spelled exactly the same way as the beginning of like Baking, and then they add like that Hamu at the end of it, you know. So and the fact that we know that she's a clone now, and we also saw what was like last chapter, whatever, we saw what am I saying? Fucking part of the Mads group. As part of the Mads group, we saw a girl that looked almost identical to Stussy. It now appears extremely. Okay, wait, here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, no, you Claude. Not the one of Bakin, the old lady. The one from this very chapter, you dunce. Demerit, that was incorrect. Not helpful at all. Get the hell out of here. If you want to link it, Fizo, yeah, I'd appreciate that. I'll just pull it up, you know. Right, 2 chapters ago, whatever. Okay, so she was there. In fact, why don't we just go for fun, you know? Might as well. No. Oh, you liar. You piece of shit lying motherfucker. It was only 1 chapter ago? Wait, what? Hang on. What? Wait, maybe I might have fucked up. Lol. There we go. Okay, alright. Looks just like Stussy, blah, blah, blah. We know that she was Mads affiliate. She knows Vegabunk from way back. Okay, there you go. So that's the one. What we now basically can 100% infer is that Bakin, or okay, I won't call it 90%. I won't call it 100%. I'll call it like a strong 95% likely that this woman, who we know that she was in the Mads, whatever. We don't. She was in the Rocks Pirates. We know that she was in the Rocks Pirates, with Whitebeard and all those boys. And let me just scroll down. And she's a clone of a woman whose name is like virtually identical to hers, or has that beginning part just truncated. Clearly, we're supposed to make these inferences, you know. Stussy jumping up to be the hottest One Piece woman. You know, this is fine and all. Like, I don't think she looks like that much better than like average, you know, One Piece girl. But let me see. Pleasure District Queen One Piece STUSSY. I love Stussy's initial flapper girl look in the manga. God damn it. No, I don't want the anime. The anime looks like shit. Manga, please, for the love of God. Where's the damn reveal panel? Okay, I can't find it. Who cares? Anyway, she looks really cute. Her flapper girl look with her cute-ass hat. Okay, well, I'll just bring... This looks like pretty good. The manga looks better, but whatever. This is the Kino look right here. This is the good shit. But, now she's switching up. Okay, that's fine. She's no Reiju. Reiju is extremely hot. But as we all know, she's built for Sanji. Okay, and no other man. All right, that's how that works. Whereas she's a... Now, I know it was thought... It was thought that Stussy like had an organization of she like ran an organization. Oh wait. Sorry. I found a colorized manga version of Stussy. Okay, shit quality, but it's cute. She's very cute. I love Stussy. Now I know everyone thought she like ran an organization, Queen of the Pleasure District. Little known fact, I spoke to Oda personally myself. Stussy did literally all her Pleasure District servicing personally. Yep. She's efficient, all right? She's fast. She loves what she does, all right? And there's nobody better. There's nobody better at it than her. Stussy is infringing on Robin here with those wings. That's true. Very true. Yeah, she ran a webcam house in Romania. Very impressive work. They call her Top B. Top B for Buckingham. All right. Anyway, what are we saying about this? What do we have to say about this? Okay. So I mean, I guess I'll be interested to see what like her devil fruit is revealed to be. Some of the ones on the table are like vampire. She is like drinking blood and putting someone to sleep. Seems like a pretty obvious one. Like, do vampires put people to sleep? I guess they do. And I got to bring up my boy. Hang on. Cause let's just say this isn't the first vampire character to show his face in One Piece. You need to bow down, all right? You need to put some respect on his name. Where is it? Hang on. To my man, the one, the only, Patrick Redfield. Remember this guy? Anybody? What was that? From One Piece Unlimited World Red. One Piece Film Red, bros. Chapter 1. I think it was planned. I kneel. So this guy had eaten a bat devil fruit, as I recalled. Oh no, okay, it was the bat fruit model vampire. That's what it was. So is Oda about to yet again steal a brilliant idea from the other people that are just holding up? Batman, is that you? Yeah, there he is. Like, at this point, Oda is standing on a house of cards, all right? And those cards are the proud men and women of the spin-off games and series. They're just the bedrock that's keeping Hacta from just leveling this entire organization right now. Yeah, it's probably the suck fruit model slut. That's got to be the one. I don't know. Maybe it should be like a bat, like vampire bat. That might actually work. They might just literally steal. Or, okay, no, he was a vampire. If they steal, like, vampire... Although, little known fact about vampire bats, they don't suck blood. They, like, suck fruits. But maybe she'd, like, mix it up and so... I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? I can read that. Let me see. Onken wa... Oh, God. Oh, no. It's Joken. Wa... Oh, Shipai? Shipai, I think, is the right one. Let me just double click on G-Show. I think I know what it means. Hang on. Time for a Japanese lesson. Shipai. Yes! Failure or mistake. Yes, okay. I'll just leave this for the Japanese gods in the chat. Joken wa Shipai desu yo. Sorry, guys. You just gotta speak Japanese like me, alright? You gotta be a high IQ genius. If you want to know the full range, just like consuming One Piece, if you want the full experience, you got to consume it in its native language, okay? There you go. I understand. It doesn't get it at all. Yes, indeed. Or you could scroll up and paste into Google Translate Base Skyver's chat there. Your choice. Okay, whatever. So we'll find out what a devil fruit is. That's fine. So the clone stuff. So I would put vast amounts of money that it's going to be this lady right here. So she... Okay, oh, I remember now. So the thing about this, Nate, where are you at with your Japanese studies? Making slow progress on the grammar and stuff. I'm getting better. I'm getting more regimented, but I am slaying with the kanji. It has been, let me just tell you, just for fun, because I find this a fun subject to brag about. It has been, how many days straight without missing a single day? We're getting relatively close to a year. 278 days of consecutive kanji studying without missing a single day. I'm slaying, I'm girl bossing everywhere, I'm gaslighting and gang stalking. It feels real good. Okay, just put desu at the end of every Jap, every sentence, grammar is easy. Yeah, you're right. Can do the kanji for red and kino. Well, kino might be hard to translate. Red is an easy one, though. You ever heard of a guy named Aka Inu? That Aka, that's red. Inu is dog. That's an easy one. Okay, well, I guess that just tells you the pronunciation, not the kanji. Okay, whatever. Shut the hell up. Right, so, okay. So she's a clone, right? And obviously this bit at the beginning of the chapter right here, okay, where she's reading, or like this note about Vegapunk. So, like, even if the world does not accept how she came to be, the girl is unmistakably human. It was a success. So the woman, this seems pretty clearly to be about, like, the STUSSY clone or whatever. And perhaps let us entertain the theory, okay, excuse me, that the person Vegapunk called for help was in fact what was STUSSY, because they have a prior relationship. Like he literally made her as a clone, apparently. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Jesus, let me take a sip of my drink here. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, so maybe the one he called is STUSSY. There has been back and forth about this, about whether the person he called, if it would make sense if it was STUSSY. I'm leaning like 60% it probably is STUSSY, you know? But we'll see. Oh, and by the way, right, this is another good thing to point out. She was cloned, so she had no father, and she became a prostitute. What did Oda mean by this? Damn, good question. Okay. So STUSSY right here, okay, chomps and slurps down a giraffe that appears, she drinks the blood, dare I say the essence of a giraffe, okay, and she kind of loves it looks like. Does that sound like a familiar scene to anybody else? Maybe from Whole Cake Island. Remember this epic meme, my dudes? Remember this section? Chapter 1, bros? And, in fact, even better, who's that drinking the giraffe there? Very Omo Shiroi. Very coincidental. Very chapter 1. Very cool. Now, I find this to be probably... I would call this probably retroactive foreshadowing. Yeah. Or not even in like the bad... sometimes that can be annoying. This isn't bad. I actually like this. I think it's just Oda saw the chance to make a connection with a previous thing, and so he did. And it's not like this connection like means anything at all. It doesn't mean anything. It's just that STUSSY has now drank a giraffe twice, and that's interesting. So yeah, that's cool. Second giraffe suck. Can we get a third? But I mean, you know, like this might not have even been something Oda even thought about. Like, oh, like this does make sense. But yeah, I mean, he probably did concoct this sequence to like mirror this scene, which is pretty cool. Which means it literally was all planned since chapter 1. That's correct.
Easy money!
No other shonen has a giraffe drinking. Peak fiction. Well, name me another series that has giraffe drinking. You know, I find that, you know me, I'm very skeptical, but I find this to be probably an intentional connection. Now, like when he was drawing this, I don't think he was planning STUSSY. I mean, he could have been. He could have been. I find that like there's no reason to assume that, but maybe it was true. But anyway, cool connection. Oh shit! Okay, here we go. Just for fun, my boy Fizo just linked me the fucking, what am I saying? The raw page here. Okay, check it out. So you can see, so you see that? Okay, you guys, I don't know like how good your Japanese is, but like if you compare this right here, Bakin is how that's pronounced, okay? You can see, if you compare that to the raw, Bakin, this part right, and then Gamu. Bakin Gamu. That is the exact same first 4 characters. So like nothing has been like hard confirmed, but it seems extremely likely that that's what's going on. So there you go. And this guy's got a lot of fear here. I guess let's actually talk about like I want to talk about Bakin a little bit more, and then let me say something about Bakin, and then we'll just discuss like what's going on in there, like STUSSY and what's gonna happen here. Okay, here's the thing. I know, when's the clones, when's the gold Roger reveal? I mean, it's on the table. Look, we are inching closer and closer to a ace clone. We are inching closer, okay? Hopefully we'll never get there. Oh, by the way, Fizo linked the good STUSSY picture. Ooh, goddamn, she's cute. I love fucking STUSSY so much. Okay, anyway, what's her power? How many Dora keys? Okay, the clone thing. Okay, so now that we have a strong reason to believe that this character, okay, was involved in cloning, okay, all right, see what I'm saying? There's a certain peak build, there's a certain man who is the prime specimen of a human being that is linked with this character, okay, who happens to look a certain lot like a younger version of another character, okay? A character whose origin has been shrouded in mystery, who seems like a fucked up, weird little guy version of another character who existed in the series. So, let me say, I'm trying to fucking Google him real quick. So, is it possible that what's going on here is that the best character in the series, wait, let me get a better picture, is in fact a clone or a fucked up clone or something? Let me just pull it up. Where the fuck is my boy? Okay, this'll do. That's right. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. The former Shichibukai turned big man guy who I love, Weevil! The man with the most Dorikis of all time. And so yeah, this is what a peak body looks like, boys. Do not work out your legs ever. That's gain raping your upper body. What's the point of Weevil? That's a great question. We might be about to discover the answer right now. And that answer might be like maybe like fucked up, like where'd she go? Jealous, like ex-admirer or lover who maybe like liked Whitebeard or whatever and like got her hands on some DNA of his. I wonder how she could have gotten that DNA from him. Well, okay, as we all know, Whitebeard would never have sex with a woman under any circumstance. He's too busy fucking his sons on a steady rotating basis. He has no time for any women, okay? This is a known fact about Whitebeard, okay? This is why we love him. She was always jealous of Whitebeard's Shota harem. So she cloned him and made a fucked up weird little guy version of him. Where'd he go? God damn it. I've lost my Weevil. There he is. Yeah, the wall hits like a fucking freight train, no doubt. Marco was able to repair the anal fissures of his brothers. Ooh, I regret reading that. Okay, there you go. Insert Sanji think emote. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I am quite fond of this theory now. That okay, now that clones are here and we're doing clone stuff, I like the idea that he is like a fucked up Whitebeard clone, because like Whitebeard never claimed he had a son. He probably like didn't know. I mean, because Whitebeard like wanted family and stuff, you know. By the way, let's just for fun, let's put up the comparison. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The closest thing to a woman Whitebeard has ever touched is Izo. Based. Fucking love Izo. Okay, anyway, so we'll see how that theory plays out. If that's true, clones have been on Oda's mind a long time. I mean, well, not even necessarily. I mean, when was Weevil introduced? Post time skip, like way deep past, I think past Punk Hazard, probably in like Dressrosa, around Zoe. Okay, that sounds right. So I mean, and you know, like we had already seen like the pacifistas being. I don't know. Like I previously thought I was talking with people about this. I don't love the clone thing, and some people have said like, well, ever since we saw like more pacifistas, it was Inzo. Okay, there you go. Ever since we saw more pacifistas that look like Kuma, this like hard confirmed clones. Well, that's not necessarily true. It could have easily been the case that the other pacifistas, besides like the main Kuma body, were just 2024 year of Weevil. The others could have just been robots made of Wapol metal or whatever, and that would have been like totally fine. But we've clearly gone the clone route with lots of things. I mean, hell, the other pacifistas could still be fucking robots, or because I don't think we saw any of them bleed. But oh yeah, the Gamma obviously confirmed clone, so okay, whatever. Anyway, who cares? So STUSSY is clearly the first successful clone. They do not say first clone. In fact, we know who the first non-successful clone is. Guys, I hate to break it to you. I was talking to Oda again. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I tried to get Goda on the phone, all right? He put me through to Hakta, and he showed me a little preview of next chapter. You hate to see it, but it just is true. Clone of Shimotsuki Ryuma, Samurai of the Land of Wano. Mad's third failure clone. No Zolo. It's happening. Tell me why it can't happen. It will happen. I know it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my 21 grams of mass that would leave my body when I died. I know the sword is very short, but that's not the point. Obviously, Zolo has learned advanced Haki and he can control the size and shape of his sword. Okay, that's what's going on. I can't believe Ryuma's clone also lost his eye. What a coincidence. Wait. You are bastard Vegapunk. I don't think that's on purpose, but it's funny anyway. You slice it. Luffy is clearly a Joy Boy clone. That's obviously true. Okay, there you go. All right. Did I have anything else to say about this? Your bastard Vegapunk. I think I don't have anything else to say. Oh no. Okay. The last thing about this is like what's the plan with STUSSY now that she just like has betrayed Cypher Pole? So like, is she the one that Luffy is the 69th failure clone of Joy Boy, the funniest one for sure.
I'm the Joker, baby.
That's why he's got funny powers. Very good. So I'm thinking that the plan with STUSSY is big smooches, big cuddles, you know, big hugs with the Stuss, you know, all these good things sound good to me. She's gonna give her another suck like Reiju. Wasn't Reiju's Luffy's first kiss? Damn. I wonder what Sanji would think about that one. Stealing his girl, you hate to see it. Who's worst guy ever cloned from? Science continues to speculate. They're still not sure. I don't know. Okay, so I happen to think that it is more likely than not that STUSSY is the one they called to help her. Because, like, a chapter or 2 or 3 ago, Vegapunk was like, oh, there's someone on the island who we do know. We could call on them for help. I think he was like, we haven't talked to her in a while. Or we haven't talked to them in a while. I don't know. Like, I could go read back. Maybe there's more. I think it's like 60% likely it is her. Or it could be somebody else. I don't know. How many characters does, like, Oda want to introduce into this mix? And yeah, her cover is blown. I think Vega said to him, well, again, like the game, the sex game in the Japanese language can't always be relied on translations, because in English, with translations, there's a big tendency to like add pronouns like that aren't typically there, because the English language like depends on them more than Japanese does. They could have said like aitsura, which just means like person or something, you know. We'd have to go back and check the Japanese, which if I was a real smart boy, I would do that. I don't care enough right now. I'll do it later. She's about to blow something other than her cover. A kiss, mwah, at you, the audience, because she's so kawaii and classy, that's for sure. Also a penis. All right, so I don't know. It's going to do things. The vote is concluded. You missed it. It's only there for 30 seconds, or for 30 minutes rather. And we go for all day doing this shit. I'm sorry, George. I didn't mean to use adult language on the stream. I apologize. Would everyone out there listening, please apologize to your wife's sons that I know are listening with you. I know we try to keep this family friendly for them. Okay, I do my best. Every once in a while, my inner edge boy slips out. I deeply apologize to everyone. Shadow Zombie Roger versus Seraphim Roger versus Mads Clone Roger versus Zetsu Clone Roger versus Edo Tensei Roger is gonna be the best fight in fiction. Yeah. I'm sorry, Weevil. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I have nothing else to say about the chapter. I'm done. I am done, lads. That's it. Bro, if they reveal Luffy is a is a Roger Mads clone, I will KMS. Let's all have faith, okay? Let's continue to hope and pray. Look, he's just a silly boy. Believe in Goda, all right? That Hakta is a powerful force. You know, you guys ever watch Madoka Magica? I think of Goda as like the magical girl force. And I think of Hakta as the dark shadow, the witch shadow that exists for every magical girl, that exists in a perpetual balance. They will never defeat each other. It will always be an ongoing battle. I think of them as like these cosmic entities of like God Madoka versus God Witch Madoka of the future. That's what's going on here. And let's just pray that Madoda wins. See what I'm saying? Okay, there you go. Great. All right, let's do the thing. All right, we're gonna answer the question: was it Goda or was it Hakta? Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Because my voice is already getting tired and I'm going to feel pain tomorrow. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm on the vibe of until the clone stuff gets whack, I'll be fine. But damn, it's so easy for it to get whack now. I mean, I already think the Seraphim are a little bit over the top for me personally. It's like a tone thing, but not the end of the day just yet. Okay, easy Hakta today. Reddit Sephiroth coming in. Okay, all right. Can we get some spams in the chat, please? Wait, what do we got here? Oh, yes. This is going to be us. That's true. I forgot the most legendary panel, most memorable clip in all of Madoka. This is us if Hakta wins the day. Don't let him win, Goda. Fight back against it. Madoka was a good show. Yo, when I went to Japan, like 11 years ago, Madoka was like the show that had just come out, and everybody loved it. And I went to fucking, what is it? Comic-Con. I went to Comic-Con. It was based. And Madoka shit was everywhere. Bought a bunch of shit from there. Okay, anyway. Chapter 1072, The Weight of Memory. Spam it in the chat, people. Is it Goda or is it Hakta? I want to see spam. Fill it. Okay, I see Goda. Goda has a strong presence, but Hakta's coming in strong as well. Okay. I know, I went to Comic-Con. I'm a pretty cool guy. I'm a pretty epic, Omoshiroi Nihonese individual myself. Okay, let's review the chapter, shall we? That's where I met Goda, and I told him how to write in One Piece, and yet he doesn't listen to me. He keeps introducing hackery. Like, for example, not having Katakuri in the cover. What's wrong with you, Oda? Okay, referencing Film Red, Hakta. Instant Hakta right there. Okay, what's this egghead? This isn't a Skypiea chapter? Cringe. Sorry, Noogie, you're too late, buddy. You gotta watch it back. Okay, Lolly Bonnie, big win. Love to see it. Okay, very based. He's staring at this child with lust in his eyes. Oh, God. Vegapunk, no, please, stop. He does look like Einstein, or as I prefer to him, Epstein. Uh-oh, okay, you hate to see that. Okay, but Bonnie's got a plan. She's gonna kick his ass with a freaky fucking torso figure like her dad, Kuma. All right, go to bros. I'd be worried if I were you right now. Okay, she's smashing, but she's become a real character. Distorted future, named attacks. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Einstein bros, a forced impregnation. I love it. Power, abilities, like the personality of the Devil Fruit is being demonstrated here. That's very epic. That's very cool. Baby Vegapunk. I love to see that as well. Okay, great. Beating up children. Excellent as well. Kuma having like a emotional dramatic thing. Would have liked a little bit more time spent on it. Like a little bit more fleshing out of these kind of things. But still, very epic. Okay, very good. Kuma, you're doing a great job. Emotions are high. We're learning about Bonnie's backstory. We're learning about Kuma. He's getting blasted down. Wait a minute. Why doesn't he just use the paw fruit to get up? That's a strong Hakta right there. Why can't he use the paw fruit to get to the top of the red line, Hakta? Answer the question, Hakta. You can't do it. Okay, Bonnie looking for things. What's this convenience piece in my One Piece? Oh God, it can't be happening. There's a paw in there. They're right next to the place where all the memories, convenience pieces happening, plot pieces happening. Oh God, no, it can't be happening. Kuma. What's this? Hackery? Leaning too hard into possibly explaining the pain thing with, by being about brain stuff? Stupid! Don't science on me! I don't want to hear about it! I don't want to see any of that! Okay, but Kuma is pretty cute, though.
Bruh.
I like that. Okay, okay, but more hackery's happening. Kuma's doing things that aren't, kissing me. I mean, defeating the Gorosei or something. Bonnie's here. Vegapunk's cool. I like this guy. I like Daft Punk. Cool Daft Punk reference, guys. The Seraphim are cool, and they're gonna chop up the place. Characters are doing things that I also like. That's good. Brooke is on here. Oh, yikes. Is that Zolo? Ooh, big L. They call him Zo-L-O for a reason. Yikes. Not liking seeing him in this chapter. Okay, Kaku's cool. I like that guy. He's doing some twisty attacks. The Seraphim are chopping up places. I like that as well. Kaku getting the sub. Okay, that's pretty cool. Stussy is a... Wait. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? She is a... Let's go through the list. She's a queen of the pleasure district. Vampire bat. She's a... queen. Vampire bat. Mads clone affiliated. She is a clone. Rock's Pirates affiliated. Oh god, the hack is spiking, and she betrayed them, and she's gonna kill all of CP0 single-handedly. Oh god. Okay. And so, what are the people thinking? What are the people thinking? It's 69! Holy shit, 69! Bang, salute for that! And 31% hacked. Alright, just cause funny number. The GOATers have it, boys! The GOATers have it! Funny number means I like it! I clap for funny number! I was entertained! I'm so sorry, Hackta Bros. You tried. You fought a good fight this chapter. 69 in the Stussy chapter? I've never lost a bet. Yo, Loafus of Bread is pretty good over here. I'm sorry, King Legs. I'm so sorry, King Legs. You've been betrayed. I know, Reddit Sephiroth, buddy. I know. But the chapter was pretty good. Must it in. Don't KYS, bro. Stick with us, because you never know next time. Look, Stussy, look, is there some hacked tendencies? It's new piece, bitch. Of course there's some hacked tendencies. However, the actual events of the chapter were pretty good. Yeah. Try me, Korma. Come to my house. Meet me not online. Okay, 1v1 me. We'll see who kills who, all right? It'll be great. Stussy's cute. What else I like? I mean, I liked... Honestly, I was going to call this title list like the Bonnie chapter, but I was like, Stussy's good too, whatever. Bonnie carried this chapter. Bonnie is the MVP of this chapter, without question. Everything she did here was just, like, very good, and I liked it. The Seraphim stuff I still don't like. I mean, like, the pain of the Seraphim has dulled, just like the pain of Nika has dulled, even though with every fiber of my being, I hate the concept of I mean, not Gear 5 awakened Gomu Gomu, no me, Devil Fruit Luffy. That would be fine. The Nika itself is such an unbelievable nightmare. However, does that mean every chapter where Nika appears from here to the end of the series is, like, instantly shit? No, because when we're not talking about the origin of it, like, the effects are virtually the same. And I've talked about this, like, I don't even like everything. Even Luffy is just awakening, having this exact same powers. Even I have problems with, like, some of the, like, I don't like how we've just totally, like, ditched Luffy's earlier power sets completely with Gear 5th. I don't like that. I prefer when it's, like, additive. You know what it's like? Okay, I got the perfect example. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I'm on a Nika thing now. I don't care. I'm finishing it. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is the best, has the best mobility of any Metroidvania ever. I made a video about it during, like, Miyamafa 1 or whatever, where, all the powers you get, except for, like, 1 or 2, they all mesh together for the movement mechanics. You get, like, different abilities. You get, like, speed, and then you can, like, quadruple jump, and you can glide, and all together... Yes, they're the lore bros. Yes, they're loving this. All together, they make this, like, super fun and enjoyable movement mechanic thing all together. It's great. And that's the only good Shantae game. Others are, like, okay. But that's the only good one. The others have a system of powers that I always liked. I've only played one other Shantae game. It was the one that came after, whatever, like Seven Sirens, I don't know, whatever. It was much worse. And it was much worse just because the powers weren't as good. It was very similar. But in that game, you just transform. It was Half Genie Hero. That's the one. You transform into a different animal or a different creature, like a harpy is one, or like there's like a monkey or like a snake, something like that. But you do a transformation into one individual thing. You cannot combine the powers of different ones of those. And because of that, you get locked into a different, like, ability set with each power. Now, some of them are very fun. That's very good. However, it totally loses the additive fun ability thing that like the Pirate's Curse has, which is why Pirates is so much better. Yeah, it's like Kirby. That's right. It's like Kirby. Okay, but Pirate's Curse is like 1,000 times a better game because the mechanics, like, the games are very similar. They're extremely similarly designed, but Pirate's Curse is like 1,000 times better just because of like this difference in the way of its fundamental design. That is what like Gear, like Luffy up to Gear 4th was like versus the Nika transformation. Yeah, whatever. It's true. All right, that's why Nika's cringe. All right, Nika's not like all bad, just like the Shantae game, like the one where you transform. They're not all bad. They're just not as good as like the best thing that we had for a long time. I mean, not like Gear 4th. Whoa, so good. I mean, like the hockey stuff is like, okay, whatever. I mean, I don't even like hockey, but it works better than like Gear 5th where nothing matters anymore. Like, I know he can still do all the... He's not going to go Gear 2nd in Gear 5th, or will he? Maybe he will. He probably won't, but maybe he will. That would be something. Luffy kind of did peak with Gear 2. I mean, Gear 2 was just unbelievable Kino. Changed the game. Oda's been slacking on paneling Nika fights too. It's hard to figure out what's happening. I mean, that's definitely true. But that's, you know, clean peace is not exactly ruling the roost right now. We're in chuffed peace. Is that what the kids are saying these days? We're a little chuffed at the moment. Drop the cap. Luffy peaked with Afro Luffy. Yeah, that's true too. Gear 4th has the most inventive abilities, but Gear 2 is the most hype. Yeah, I mean, Gear 2, like the whole Enies Lobby arc was like the most, like, pure peak shonen battle part of the whole series, you know? Nah, you're right. He peaked in Chapter 1. It was all downhill from there. I, an intellectual, know that Luffy peaked Panel 1 before Luffy was even introduced, when it was just like Gold Roger. It was all downhill after Panel 1, okay? Cringe. Anyway, I do like the stuff with Kuma. Like I said, it's a bit rush, this whole, like, Kuma arc here. But, like, I do like this sequence, and I do want to see more of it. And so I just hope he, like, fleshes it out more. I don't know. It just, like, everything... Again, it's like his ADHD tendencies of cutting back and forth so fast. Oh, God, it's kind of hard to, like, immerse yourself in a chapter. Like, go reread the chapter. What's it? It's probably chapter, like, 150 or something. Where Luffy climbs, like, the Drum Island mountain. Like, that chapter it's very simple. Like, there's a couple things. It just focuses on, like, Luffy running from Walpole, carrying Sanji, carrying Nami, climbing the mountain. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's great. And that is exactly what we don't do a lot these days. And when he does do, it's like the best thing ever. That's peak Luffy right there. This is where he peaked. For the sake of his comrades. Luffy-sama! Alright, pretty based. The Kuma wannabe chapter, yeah. Wait, where'd I lose it? Ah, whatever, you saw it. Okay, anyway, alright, we're done. Pretty good chapter. I did like it. It was a good chapter, you know. This stuff, I mean, I don't even dislike this stuff, really. I knew there was going to be some sort of, like, storage of like, Kuma information. That's obviously what this was building to. And so, like, seeing that it's, like, him storing memories, that's a perfectly fine use of his powers. I could totally believe that. He's the first member of the Straw Hat Crew, huh? And younger Kuma also looks cool. The Kuma Bonnie stuff, I just like it, you know? There's just good stuff. Bonnie's ass is huge in that panel. Wait, let's scroll back. This one? Yeah, she's got a real dumper in this one, which she does not always have. She's looking excellent right there. Very cheeked up. Impressively so. All right. I'm tired. I'm leaving. Let's end it. Let's end it all, shall we, bros? Okay. Thanks for joining me here, Stussy. Thank you. Distorted ass future. Yeah. Send herself to the future where she'd be doing those hip thrusts. You know. I'm sorry, Law. Look, I'm not trying to. In fact, how many sequential Godas has this been now? This has been what? Like, it's at least 2, maybe 3. I'm warning you right now. Hey, you know, it's been 2. Okay, yeah, I think it's been 2. All right, that's not insane. All right. Good night, Nate. I'll be waiting for Noita Sunday. I haven't played Noita at all. I know my brother was playing it. He really liked it. He could probably tell me how to play it or something. Nothing but Godas for a full month. We'll see. All right, what that Stussy do? We're gonna find out next time on Talking Pirates. Happy Noida-ing, gamers. All right, I'll see you next time. Sunday, there will be a stream of some kind if I don't forget again. All right, take it easy, guys. See you then. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye.